Hi guys, this is Patrick Hoover, Scent Control Outdoors. I'm glad you guys are watching this. I've got something exciting to teach you guys and tell you about today. For my whole life, I've been obsessed with scent control. I can't even tell you, I've hunted my whole life, and I'm 43 now. In the last 25 years, I have done so much research trying to figure out what I needed to use and what works and what doesn't work, and how can I get an edge on these deer and anything you may hunt, elk, mule deer, bear, hogs, whatever it may be. Scent control is everything. For all you new hunters and all you veteran hunters, you know that when you go out there and you get winded, it's over. Them deer lifting their nose up and they're blowing and they run off the other deer. It might be coming to you, and it's really frustrating. So when I was younger, I tried and tried to find something about scent control, and there's not just one simple fix. You just can't go buy an outfit that everybody says, "Oh man, this works, cover your scent up, and you're gonna be successful." Yes, it does help. Does this bag work? Yes, it does help. Does detergent help? Yes. Baking soda help? Yes. Deodorant? Yes. Soap? Yes. Spray? Yes. But that's a big yes. Exfoliating gloves. I can't tell you enough about these things. They're outstanding. They get rid of all the old dead skin and all the stuff that's the oils and dead skin on your body. When you scrub down, you're getting rid of the old skin, the oils, and everything that causes bacteria. It's huge. They make a huge difference. That's why I'm so excited to tell you about this, because I've tried everything on the market. And like I said, there's a lot of good products out there, but it's not just one simple fix. You have to have a system. You have to do it a certain way. And that's what I'm excited to tell you guys about, because like I said, I've spent my whole life researching scent control. That's why my YouTube you're listening to right now is Scent Control Outdoors, because that's just who I am. I love to hunt. I started my own business so I could hunt all the time, and I could film stuff, and I could film my hunts, and I could do as much research as possible. You know, there's certain products out there that got me started on this, that you could take, and certain medicines, the vitamins you could take, and mosquitoes wouldn't bite you. And I'm like, well, there's probably something to that. So I was like, I'm gonna change my diet. I've got a lawn care and landscaping business, and I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to try to eat certain products and drink certain products the day before. The next day, I'm not going to wear deodorant, and I'm going to see if I have bad BO. If I do, well, what I ate the day before, that's not a good idea to eat when I'm hunting, because I want to find something in my diet that could change my diet that they won't smell me, to change how much odor I put off. So I did. I come up with stuff that I could eat and drink, and the next day I wouldn't have BO. I was like, wow. I was like, no BO. I'm like, this is crazy, because the day before this, when I ate something, I had BO. So I'm like, wow, I gotta start keeping track of this, and write this down and keep track of what's working and what's not, because that's what I spent 25 years getting in tree stands saying, oh, I got winded today. Oh, the deer. And then days I didn't get winded bad, they didn't blow, they'd lift their nose up. And I said, okay, they're smelling something, so what I did is not working. And that's what I said. There's a lot of products I've changed using that I used to use, because the deer would come in and they'd get a little skittish, and I knew they smelled something. Now, if you watch my videos, I got hogs, deer, everything you can imagine, walk right under me. And if you look at one of my deer videos here, they're coming from every direction. You'll see me filming from every direction. The wind's blowing directly on these deer, and these deer come right in and walk directly right under my tree stand, chasing does and never leave. They bed down right there beside me. Wind's blowing on them and they're bedded down. Mature deer, mature does. And that's what's made me so successful over the years. I started doing seminars and stuff for Cabela's. I'm a pro staff at Cabela's. God's really been good to me. I've been really blessed. I've killed a lot of Pope and Young deer with a bow. I've been really successful, and I spent so much time scouting and hunting and scent control. That's so much. If they smell your boot tracks, or you walk through the woods and they cross where you walk, they get boogered up, buddy, that can cost you. They're going to start stomping. They're going to run off. They're going to get boogered up. So I've got a system now that I swear by. But you have to go exactly by how the steps I'm going to teach you. Now, a month prior when you're going to hunt, we'll cover a little bit of it real quick. A month prior you're going to hunt, I wash all my clothes, socks, underwear, shirts, pants, anything you're going to put on your skin, and my towels in hunting soap. So I don't want any fabric softeners, no scented detergent, nothing on my clothes that's going to go on my skin, because there's oils in a lot of them detergents that has the smell to them, and fabric softener sheets, and that's why the smells on you. That's why it stays on your clothes when you wear them, and that gets in your pores, gets on your skin. I mean, sometimes it might take 2 weeks, they say, to get out of your pores. Sometimes longer if it's a really strong fabric softener sheets and stuff. It smells really fresh and flowery. So a month prior, you need to start washing all your stuff. Same with your towels you dry off with. Make sure there's no scent to them. Go scent free. Then when you're getting ready to hunt, about 2 weeks before you're going to hunt, I start washing with the exfoliating gloves I was telling you about. These, you need to use them. They'll make a huge difference. Scrub your skin. They're rough. You get to get used to them. They're rough, but they get all dead skins, oils off of you. I start washing in hunting soap, and I start using them gloves. A couple weeks before I'm going to hunt. Then, you know, when you go hunting, you make sure, excuse me, make sure that when you go, that all your stuff is your clothes. Make sure you stored your clothes right before you go hunting. Make sure they're washed in hunting soaps. Make sure when you store them, you don't put them in a tote that smells like plastic. I can't stress that enough, because I used to put my clothes in totes, and then, you know, you get them out a while back and it had a smell to them. It smelled like plastic, and that's not natural to deer. You know, in the woods here, the deer smell, you know, leaves, roots, rotten trees. I mean, there's certain smells they're used to that's normal to them. Now you go in there and, like how you and I smell skunk, they say a deer can smell you like that. If you walk through there and you leave an odor out, and you washed in something that has a smell to it, you're gonna get busted. You're gonna get winded. So that's so important. I can't tell you enough to make sure all your clothes are scent free. You store them scent free. That's the nice thing about a scent crusher bag. That's something they come out with a couple years ago. Especially if you can't wash it. Let's say you hunted and you got a little sweaty or got a little hot climbing up down your tree stand. You can put your clothes in that scent crusher bag. Oh man, it kills all the bacteria and kills odor. Now, is that a permanent fix? That, or buying a scent blocker outfit, scent lock outfit? Does them work? They help, yes. Is it a fix for it all? No, you have a process of keeping yourself clean, changing your diet. There's certain things you can do to increase your odds of not getting winded. So yeah, when you're going hunting, make sure all your clothes are stored properly, and make sure when you get in your vehicle, wash something, a towel or a sheet, put over your seat that's washed in scent-proof, hunting soap. Make sure it's scent-proof. Put that over your seat, so when you drive to when you're going to hunt, you're not getting any kind of odors that's on your seat from all year. You might have wore something, put an odor on your seat, because that fabric will hold odors. Anything does, especially if you wore any kind of cologne or perfume that your wife might have on, or anything. You know, for all you women out there, especially if you wore perfume, definitely put something over your seats before you go hunting. That's so important. So when you get there, a lot of, like, I dress in like regular clothes that's scent proof, that has no odors on them, and then I'll dress on my tailgate, or I'll dress outside my vehicle. So if there is any odors on my seatbelt or something like that, I might touch some of my clothing that I'm wearing, that I'm going to hunt with, that might have an odor on it from the summer wearing my seatbelt. I'm just paranoid about that, because there's certain things you could transfer to have certain odors on your clothes. So when you're getting ready to go in the woods, make sure that I always try to spray down too if you got anything on your clothes. Like I said, you could plug this bag in your vehicle if you think you got any odors on your clothes that you might want to get rid of. Throw them in that bag. You can plug that into your cigarette lighter, turn that on, run that scent crusher bag for a while. Then make sure your clothes are scent proof. Everything is so important to go by the steps, and your diet is huge. A couple days before I'm going to go on a hunt, real quick, I can tell you one thing not to eat. Stay away from red meats, especially beef red meats, like steaks. I love eating them. So it's tough not to eat red meat, because I'm a meat eater, so I like eating it. But I don't. I stick with like a chicken or turkey, but don't eat too much of one thing. Easy way to explain it: if anybody's eating ramps or a lot of onions, the next day someone's like, "Man, you smell like onions. You smell like ramps from your breath." And someone's like, "Oh my gosh, your breath's real strong. Onions or ramps." Well, that bleeds out your pores the next day. So you don't want to eat too much of one thing. I don't eat red meats because, like I said, that puts off. You have BO the next day, stronger than you've ever had it if you eat red meats, versus if you eat chicken and some vegetables, fruits and vegetables. And then I like a good drink that has that blueberries or blackberries in it, or raspberries. Like Naked Juice makes one. That's the one I like. You can drink that. I always drink the night before, the morning before I'm gonna hunt too, and then the evening before I'm gonna hunt, I'll drink it. It changes, like I said, when you put that stuff in your system, that's what your system bleeds out, and it more or less smells like. You don't have as much odor. So drinking a juice like that, you'll see that it changes the amount of scent that you put off. It's been outstanding. I've had such good results with that. Like I said, it's part of the process. Use the gloves, wash off, stay clean. That's the biggest thing. Take 2 showers a day if you can. One before you go hunting in the morning, and one before you go hunting in the evening, if you can get 2 showers. But they have wipes if you can't during the day, if you want to wipe off with. But your diet's huge, especially if you can't take a shower for some reason, you're at a camp or somewhere. Diet's everything, man. Like I said, stick with chickens and turkeys. Don't eat too much of one. Sort of mix them up. And fruits and vegetables, and get some, blueberry, blackberry juice stuff. Drink that throughout the day in waters. And same with your mouth. Make sure you keep your mouth really clean. I'll brush my teeth with regular toothpaste, but then I'll wash my mouth out with hydrogen peroxide, and I'll swish it around my mouth. And then I'll take and get some baking soda and brush my teeth with it too, and that helps kill the bacteria and what odor you put out. And I've had great luck with that too. So for today, I think I've covered a little bit of everything here. If I missed something else out, I'm gonna make some more videos on this. But I hope I helped you guys so much, because it's huge. You just got to go step by step and stay clean and cover your scent up and wash your clothes in the right stuff and use the gloves. You'll be very, very successful, because the biggest defense a deer's got is their nose. Almost every animal out there we hunt, their nose is everything. The thing smells forever away, and you won't even see a lot of these animals you're hunting because they smelled you before you even seen them. So being clean, washing, and getting your clothes right, storing your clothes, and your diet and everything else is just huge. So thank you so much for watching me. God bless you guys for watching me. I'll be bringing more videos to you, but you can see some of my videos on YouTube, these deer and hogs and everything else. The wind blows right on them things, and they still come in, and I hope I can help you guys. I'll make more, so thanks for watching me. God bless you.